thank you for agreeing to do this tape. I know you were somewhat reluctant about it, but agreed anyway. We'll be using this for teaching purposes, and we'll show other professionals as a way of teaching them about the kind of experiences that you've had. Now, I know you've been coming to this clinic for many, many years, and have recently been discharged for the hospital. I wonder if you'd be willing to tell me a little bit about your history and about what's happened to you.
Well, I've been in the hospital for some time. My mother thinks that there's a problem with me. I don't think so, though.
What does your mother think is wrong?
I don't know. She thinks I'm going to hurt her or something. I'm not. I've never heard her before.
If we think a little bit, I mean, when did this start? When did you first have contact with, either were hospitalized or have contact with someone in mental health? How long ago was that?
Gee, I don't remember. I don't know. You mean me or anybody else that I know?
You.
Yeah, gee. I don't remember. It's been some years now. A couple times I've been in to the hospital.
Yeah. Well, what happens to you that you end up being hospitalized?
I don't know. All of a sudden, someone's asking me if I need to go to the hospital. My mother is saying something. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. Never thought that I did.
And have they treated you with medications when you've gone into the hospital?
Oh yeah, that's what they want to do all the time. Yeah.
What kind of medications have they given to you?
Oh, I don't know the names. You know, white ones or something. They always want you to take the meds every day. They ask you to keep taking medications. I don't know. They seem to say that it makes me better. I don't understand. They make me tired, though. Yeah.
So you don't. It sounds as if you don't like to take the medication.
No, I don't. I don't. But they force me to. So.
Does that mean that when you leave the hospital that you often stop taking the medications?
I might. I may sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So your mother's been upset with you. I gather, do you live with your mother?
Yeah, I've been living with her.
How long has that been the case that you've been living with her?
Well, I've been living with her forever, really, except for the times that I'm in the hospital. I've been living at home. I'd like to move out someday. Yeah. Someday.
How about a job? Are you employed?
No, not right now. No, but I'm going to get a job.
Yeah. Have you been employed in the past?
Yeah, I worked in a restaurant once.
What did you do in the restaurant?
I was cleaning the tables.
And how long did you work there?
Gee, I don't remember how long I worked there. I don't remember.
Did you stop working there, or were you fired? What happened to end your employment?
I don't know. I can't remember why. It just.
Do you you sometimes feel that someone is out to hurt you or to get you?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Is there a particular person or a particular?
I don't know. I can't say if it's anybody particular, but you know, especially over at the hospital and sometimes at home. My mom, she doesn't treat me well sometimes. I don't know. Nobody particular though.
Do you ever hear voices that other people can't hear?
That other people can't hear?
That other people can't hear.
I don't know about that.
Do you sometimes hear other voices other than your mother's when you're at home?
Uh, yeah.
What do these voices say to you?
I'm sorry?
What do these voices
Oh.
say to you?
I don't think that they like my mother sometimes.
So they
Yeah.
might say negative things about her, or
Yeah, they do
or-
sometimes. Yeah, they do, but,
Mhm.
but,
Have you ever felt or had periods when you were significantly depressed?
I'm not depressed.
All
Mm-mm.
right.
Everything's okay.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
depressed now, but also was referring to the past. So in the past, have you ever had periods when you think you've been
Huh?
significantly depressed?
I don't get depressed. I don't think I've ever been depressed. Everything's been okay. Mhm.
Have you ever attempted suicide?
No. Uh-uh.
How about drugs, other than, I know you've mentioned about medications. Have you ever,
Yeah, medications.
yeah, have you ever taken illicit drugs like cocaine or amphetamines or
Nobody
any?
knows I'm going to say this, do they? Yeah,
Yeah.
I have.
Recently?
No, no,
Oh.
no. I have. Uh-huh.
When was that you?
Oh, I don't know. Years ago. Years ago.
So it's been some time.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sometime in the
yeah, I don't
past.
do that. I don't do that. I did. I don't do that anymore.
All right.
I did.
How about alcohol? Are you a drinker?
I just a little bit. I don't drink. I'm not. No, I never did.
How about medical problems? Do you have any particular medical problems or take any kind of medications for any medical reasons?
No. No, not now.
Right now, the voices that you mentioned about your mother, do they ever indicate to you that you should harm your mother or hurt your mother?
They don't like her. They don't want me to like her either.
Hmm.